What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray. Back with another Gamecock news update. Today, we're talking about Jason Brown, his play against Texas A&M, and moving forward, could we see him out there trying to get 2 more wins to be bowl eligible? Before I go any further, man, here's what I need you to do. 1 of 3 things. 1, like the video. 2, subscribe to the channel. Hit notification bell, let you know every time I drop a video. And 3, share the video. It helps out a ton. So these pictures are from the game. You cannot use the actual footage of the game. I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me that. I cannot do that because if I do, then YouTube is going to flag me and I may get a copyright strike for that. So these pictures are up there. You can watch them. You can see them. Excuse the noise. I'm watching the game. My wife got company, so bear with me. But back to what I was saying. Shane Beamer spoke about Jason Brown's play. We're going to talk about that real quick, and I'm going to give you what I believe Jason Brown and how he looked during the game. So it says Jason Brown saw his first extended action for the South Carolina Gamecocks. The transfer quarterback from St. Francis completed 8 for 14 passes for 84 yards with a touchdown and 2 interceptions in South Carolina's 44-14 loss at Texas A&M on Saturday night. Coach Shane Beamer was asked during the post-game Zoom if it would be tough to evaluate Brown's performance because of the players that Aggies had on the field. Here's what Shane Beamer said. Says, I think one drive they had some backups in, but the second drive they had their dudes in there. If I'm not mistaken, so I'm not going to. Certainly they had some down the line guys in there, but I saw some of their top guys in the second half as well. Beamer said, let's not chalk it up to they had the backups in and we just went up and down the field for them. They had some good players. We were blocking and throwing and catching against them. So basically, we was down 44-0, and then we subbed in Zeb Nolan. He was 7 for 12 from 30 yards. Ouch. Brown entered the game Saturday, 4 for 6 for 45 yards. His most recent action was against the Georgia game, where Luke Doty went out for one play because his helmet came off. So let's stop right there, man. Like I said before, I know y'all watched the game, and we could not move the ball if our life depended on it. We couldn't move the ball. We couldn't run. We couldn't pass. None of that. Jason Brown came in there, and you see E.J. Jenkins, and we saw Zaquandre White, and some life was installed in our offense. Yeah, they may have some backups in. It doesn't really matter. It was one touchdown. One of those interceptions was completely his fault. Overthrew the guy, and, you know, the defender came in underneath it, caught it for the pick. The second one was kind of fluky. He was trying to pass it to, I believe, Marshawn Lloyd, if I'm not mistaken. So Marshawn Lloyd was trying to get the ball. It was I may forget the receiver. And as he tipped it to try to catch the ball, the receiver came in, the defender, came in, caught the ball, had 1 foot in, and got the pick. I think that this is worth exploring, to say the least. You know, Zeb looked all right, but he's a statue. So with that being said, man, we just need to kind of shake it up. I'm glad that we saw Jason Brown. So I'm just trying to figure out what can we do. I mean, we do have a bye this week. We have 1 week to prepare, but that Florida game is going to be tough if we can't move the ball. And my thing is, I've always wondered, you know, what happened? Why Z White only get these touches? Why Juju McDowell? Why Kevin Harris? Why Marshawn? The rotation to me is kind of fluky, but hey, I'm just a guy behind the microphone just talking. Here's what I need you to do. What do you think about this, man? Do you think that Jason Brown can get some burn, man? Can he start? Can he play extensively? We only need 2 more wins to be bowl eligible. We could beat Missouri. We're going to have to upset somebody or at least compete. I think Clemson, we can beat them. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray. Back with another Gamecock news update. And yes, Jason Brown may he may get some more extended playing time. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, it's the next time, people.